Elite Soul Family, what's good? So I have another word. I have a couple more words I'm gonna do, but this word is for people. Is you have people? I can't even get it out. That's how anxious I am about it. I actually wanted to keep this one on myself, but if you relate to it, if it relates to you, then it relates to you. Because there's no other way I can make this subliminal. You know what I mean? No way I can make this a general blanket word, but the way I had a revelation last night. I was laying in my bed and I was like, did my certain people in my family know that I was a prophet? Did certain people in my family know that I was a prophet? Did certain people in my family know that I was a prophet? Yes, they did. My grandmother and a lot of women, because I have family in the South, in North Carolina, a lot of women down there dabble in magic. Don't be fooled by people that be in the church and be Bible thumping that they don't dabble in magic, whether it be light or dark. Okay? Because that's where it originated from. A lot of it. Not originated, but that's okay. I wrote here, the witches in your family knew about your destiny and did everything in their power to stop in your light. Okay, so this on Thanksgiving, I think this is 2000. I don't even know 2000. Let's say 17. This is shortly after my great grandmother passed away. She passed away in 2014, I believe. And at this Thanksgiving, my grandmother, the daughter of my great grandmother who passed away, by the way, her funeral was on my birthday. And guess who chose that day? My grandmother, being spiteful, put the funeral on. Oh, she goes, and that day, I remember that day, she says, ooh, when they told me the days, there was so many days available, I said, yeah, pick this day. And I'm like, why would you pick that day if they said there was so many other days available? Like, but that's the way they try to get you, try to tear you down. Why would I want my great grandmother's funeral on my birthday? But you know what? I was her favorite anyway, and everyone knows that I was her favorite grandchild. Overall, I was her favorite. Okay, so keep that in mind. So let me get back. So this Thanksgiving Day, my grandmother says, "Oh, I spoke to one of our relatives. I won't say their name. I spoke to one of my relatives in North Carolina, and she suggested that you say the prayer for Thanksgiving over the food." And I'm like, me? Now during this time, I think, in the mix of my drug addiction. I was not in the best state of mind. I was not really happy. I was not really who I am now. I wasn't grounded. I was, smoking a lot of weed. I never really drank really, but I was smoking a lot of weed. I was smoking a lot of other stuff, and I was in the midst of my drug addiction. You know what I mean? So I was like, you want me to say the prayer? But she knew that I was a prophet. She knew that I was a chosen one. She knew because they knew all this time. They knew my whole entire life. And they tried to dim it because they knew I would break generational curses. I would call people out on their crap. I wasn't about the BS. And I'm a straight shooter. And I don't have time for the BS. So I'm having this thought last night. I'm like, that's why she told me to say the prayer. Because she wanted to really see if I had the gift of word. I had the gift to move people. That's why she did it. She didn't believe. They told her he's the prophet. My cousins in North Carolina told my grandmother, Yamik is the prophet. Yamik is the one in the family that's the prophet. He's the one. And she didn't believe them. So the cousin probably said, have him say the prayer. And if he says the prayer and you get a feeling, that's the confirmation. And trust me, that was the confirmation. Because after that prayer, my grandmother disappeared. I didn't even know where she went. Her room was in the basement this time. It's probably still in the damn basement. That's why she's so damn low, her energy. I'm not being disrespectful. There's some real crap going on. So when the prayer was over and I said the prayer, I look around, she's gone. Because at that point, she knew, oh yeah, he really is the prophet. So she went back in her basement, closed that door. She probably was pissed. You know what I mean? Probably called the cousins in North Carolina and everything. So I just want to say that you have a lot of people in your family that know your gift, that know you're gifted, that know you're the prophet, that know you're the chosen one, and they're going to try to stop you. So beware of this. Stand in your power, stand in your light, know who you are, stay strong, and if you can, separate yourself. This video, or comment, or share. Thank you.